Bringing it to you on a Wednesday. Today I'm doing yet another fish visit to a place called Doc's Aquatic. Doc's Exotic Aquatic Animals. I'm actually, I found this through one of my guys, Alex, who I did a video with him, and so he saw my video with Strictly Fish and with exotic aquariums and with the neighborhood fish farm, and so he said, "Hey, Jeff." His boss said it would be great if we could do a video, so let's do a video. That's Jeff who just walked by the video. Ha ha! So let's start it off. Hold on. One more time. Go ahead. Who are you, Jeff?
We are at Doc's Aquatics Exotics. My name is Jeff. We've been in business for over 15 years as a pond maintenance company, and about a year ago we decided to do something to expand. And now we're not only the maintenance company that sees over 55 clients a week.
Wow.
We're now a actual fish store that carry, and some reptiles, and you see them shortly, where we carry these animals that you can actually come and purchase from us and put in your beautiful pond.
Good stuff, good stuff. Let's pause. All right, we are back with my man Jeff.
So here's one of our ponds that we build for customers. This one is just a couple months old, and as you can see, the plants are slowly growing in. They look beautiful here. This is one of our signs up here that people can see that are coming down US 1 headed south. They can see this sign. And here's an interesting pond right here.
I may ask you to do my pond because I don't want to do a pond.
Right. So briefly, what this is, even though it's ugly orange right now, this is going to be a self-contained pond that you can put anywhere on your property, and back there, where you see the wood, is where the filtration system is. So you can see actually where the filter is inside.
Wow.
And you only have to see it if you lift it up. So
wow.
Imagine this being clad in stone. Here's the pond, a glass viewing window right here. So, of course, there's paper on it now, but this will be a viewing window. So it's another type of pond we also have.
Wow, good stuff, man.
These are some of our koi that just came out of quarantine. We'll go inside and see some other ones. These guys just came out of quarantine. They're ready for sale. And we've got all kinds of plants. These are red mangroves. Red mangroves are great for ponds that have koi that love to eat lilies. And as you can see, we've got a beautiful variety of lilies. But the big issue is koi love salad, like we love salad. So they may eat your lilies. So if you want to have some greenery, you go over here and you can put mangroves in the pond where the koi can't get it. Here's some other stuff. Here's some rare, unusual turtles we have. So these turtles...
I'm listening, man. You're rolling, man. I love it.
We have albino turtles in here and regular turtles. We have Big Mama, who's right over here, who wants to say hello. And she's coming over here now.
Man, that is a big turtle, bro.
And so that's Big Mama. And then we've got, you can see in the bottom, you can see we've got albino red-eared sliders. And we've also got some pink belly side necks that are all hiding right now. But let me see if I get one. Stay there.
This guy is awesome, man. I love it. You've seen my other videos. They've been good, but he's the owner. And it's pretty cool that he's so interactive. Again, Louis D. Fresh at Doc's Exotic Aquatics.
So here we go. This is an albino red-eared slider.
Holy frijoles.
So look at that. Isn't that beautiful?
Yes, he is.
And then we've also got what's called pink belly side neck, which is a real interesting looking turtle. And
hey, you're very kind, man.
Let's see if I can get one for you. Here we go. All right. So this is a pink belly side neck.
Are you serious?
Looks like an interesting looking turtle. His neck goes to the side and then you flip it over. And there you go. Nice, beautiful pink belly. And one of our collector turtles is right here. This is an albino pink belly side neck. So he's nice and white like the other one. You turn him over. Whoops. And he's got a beautiful color on his back. And he's a side neck. As you can see, his neck goes to the side.
How nice is that?
And then we've got other fish here.
Do it, man. Do it. Let's do it. I love it. I love it.
We've got African cichlids that are great. These guys are great algae eaters. So people that have algae problems, they devour the algae, as you can see.
Very nice. Very nice.
And then we've got some other fish down here. But let's go inside and see what the real stuff is.
The real stuff.
We sell these. These are beautiful fountains, self-contained fountains. They get buried in the ground. Right here, this gets buried, and it's a self-contained water feature.
How
no
exciting.
fish, but it's very nice.
Yes. No. Agreed. I'm not pausing, man. I'm rolling.
This is one of our show tanks. Just one of our show tanks, just regular common tropical fish that people like to see. This is what's called an albino iridescent shark. So they get about 3 feet and they look like a shark.
And if you remember from my Strictly Fish video, they were selling them for like 2 or 3 inches. This is a connection. Notice how big they indeed get.
3 to 4 feet. And this is one of our counters. Just a counter where a counter is, and we've got some beautiful butterfly koi that live in here for our clients. And so far what you've seen is our domestic, and now I'm going to show you some of our higher end Japanese koi.
Oh, you're very kind, Jeff. You're very kind. You're very.
Look up here, you see this is what we're talking about.
Oops, my bad. That was my fault.
Koi that range in this one between $275 and $1,600.
But it's always well worth the price.
They're beautiful. They're from Japan.
Look how pretty these are.
If you look through the window, you can really see them.
Through the window. Ah, there we go. Where's the window? Ah, I see.
Here we go. The old man sits on the floor. Look at that. Look at the colors, how they're popping, man. They are just popping. Look at that. I love it.
And then we got these range between 1,100 and 2,000. One of our clients came in and basically bought the whole tub, so they're getting ready to go to their new home.
How exciting.
All of our fish are quarantined for a minimum of 3 weeks before they go out to a customer.
Nice.
And this is very, very high end. Like I said, they range up to $2,000.
No, man, but like I said, you get what you pay for, man. You get what you pay
Down
for.
here you can see
Oh, my goodness.
baby versions of the koi.
Those are baby versions of the koi, in case you couldn't hear them.
That are the higher end. These range from a reasonable $50 to $175. These guys, and these guys all have the potential to be the $2,000 koi.
Wow.
All you have to do is time. Time is what's on your side, and you raise these guys up, and you'll get some beautiful ones. Same thing over here. This is our resident fly river turtle. He lives here with us. He's our pet. We don't name anybody, but here he is.
He loves you, man.
He's a freshwater sea turtle. He's got flippers like a sea turtle.
He absolutely loves you. I love
And then these koi down here are the same thing as the ones we just saw next door.
Very nice. Very nice.
Show, and then we got just another show tank. In fact, this is a 300-gallon aquarium, perfect condition. You can't see any of the filtration system. It's behind the tank. It's a 300-gallon, and it's actually for sale. So you can contact us if you want. It comes with a filtration system, everything but the fish. And of course, well, the driftwood is negotiable, but you got several $100s worth of driftwood in here too. And as you know, driftwood can be expensive.
Yes, and as I've already done stuff with driftwood, yes.
Show tanks that from African cichlids. And then, of course, going back to this, you can see along the wall, these are all grand champions over for the past 10 years or so. And sometimes our customers say they want to fish like the Kikusui, which is the Kikusui, and we can get that fish. We may not be able to get that $5,000 fish, but we can get you one just like it for a little bit less.
Cool.
And as you walk down here, you can also see we have the full inventory. We've got all kinds of koi food from the economy brand Hikari to Saki Hikari. And we also have Kodama food, which is where we get our koi fish from. And all kinds of filtration systems. And we also have aquariums. We do have fish aquariums for people that are aquarius and fish. As you look down here, you can see all the stuff down here. Here's all of our fish and, of course, all of our supplies. and any type of tropical fish you need. We don't have, we have a decent variety, but we're more focused on the koi, but we do have some really nice aquarium fish. We have fish as expensive as this little embu puffer for $275, extremely hard to get, and he'll get up to 30 inches. You're talking about 2.5 foot long puffer fish. So we have those to very simple. We got electric blues, and then we got guppies, and we've got arowanas, and then, you know, we've got all kinds of, we got something simple as little fish like this, and then going down here, the sharks that we're just showing you, here's the small versions of those iridescent sharks. See the little guys there? He's the same as that big giant one that you were looking at just a while ago. Now as we go out, we have more ponds out here with fish. These guys just came in from Japan. So these are very, very high-end Showas. These guys range between $1,000 and $1,500. One of these is spoken for already. These are beautiful koi that we have. And then over here, the smaller version of the same group of koi that we just got, Showas, Sankeis, and a few different ones too. And then we start going to our domestic koi. So you saw basically all the Japanese, and now we've got our domestic koi. And domestic koi, health-wise, are the same, but beauty is like night and day. And if you look through the glass, you can see they're pretty and they're nice, but they don't have the quality, and their price is also, you know, much less. And if you look here, you can see these guys are only $300. Over here, we got the same thing. We've got domestic koi for $125, $175, $275, and then back there is $40. And then we've got mixed, what we call our pond African cichlids. These are great. You can also put them in your aquarium, but they're a great pond type African cichlid. We recommend certain ones, and these guys we recommend, and they are perfect for a pond, extremely. And if you look at the price, they're very, very reasonably priced. So, and then if you swing back, of course, you can see the front of our building. One of our trucks that we use for our clients to see. We've got 5 of these on the road, and other than going through the front door here, we'll show you the main office. We have an office in the back that's what's basically for pond doctors, nothing exciting. And here's our front door. This is the front entrance. And this is our front door.
Very nice, man. Very nice.
Come on in here.
Oh, you're very kind.
We've got our
resident
doggies.
All right, what's happening? I know you smell my dogs. I know you smell my dogs.
Here's just one of our show tanks in here. And this is where people can come in when it's hot. They can chill and it's cool in here and they can relax. So you've kind of seen the whole store.
Well, I thank you, Jeff. That took 13 minutes and 21 seconds. You did a heck of a job. Thank you. I really appreciate it. You're very kind.
Well, thank you for visiting us. And please, we're at 12955 Southwest 85th Avenue Road. We're overlooking the busway just north of the falls. You can't miss us with our big giant koi on the wall, which you saw at the very beginning of the video. So thank you for coming and looking forward to seeing you.
Very good. Thank you, Jeff.